A young mom came to my store one Saturday night of a long weekend just after 9. She had a little boy with her. I could have a look at it. He looks exhausted and frizzled. She had a prescription for amoxicillin for her son, but when I looked at the dose, it was clearly too high for the child. I told the mom that I want to call the doctor about the dose, but then when I tried to call the clinic, I found out that they were closed for that night and we reopened on Tuesday.
Mom, I tried to call the clinic and I found out that they were closed and be reopened on Tuesday. So I must explain to you first what is the situation here. As I checked the prescription, the doctor prescribed a high dose of amoxicillin for your child. And I have a little concern for this because as a pharmacist, we also have a role to check the accuracy of the dose of the medicine that we are dispensing for the children. So are you wondering why the doctor prescribed a high dose of amoxicillin for your son? It is just because they are based on the age and weight of the child, and they are evaluated and clearly define what is the patient's problem. But before I dispense the amoxicillin, I will give a short guidelines and warnings about taking this medicine. So the dose is different from the dose from the patients. Meaning to say, maraming types of antibiotics na nagwo-work sa patients. So you must follow the doctor's instructions or the directions on the label. Yes, amoxicillin has side effects. The more common side effects of the amoxicillin include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. Call your doctor right away if your son had skin rashes, itching, trouble of breathing, shortness of breath, trouble of swallowing, or any swelling of hands, face, throat after your son received this medicine. And we, pharmacists, we ensure that the patient not only get the right dose and medication, but they have the guidance they need to use the medication safe and effectively.
So in this video, I have 3 highlights. Number 1 is, by law, we need to follow the doctor's prescription. Number 2, as a pharmacist, we cannot change the dose without telling the doctor. And number 3, we must tell to the mother or the parent what is the situation and give them the guidelines and warnings about taking this medicine.